In this video, we are going to talk about correlation of economics of class 11th. I am Ankita Singh of University School of Management Studies. Correlation is a statistical tool that measures and analyzes the degree of relationship between two or more variables. Firstly, it recognizes the relationship between two variables and then it measures the degree. It studies and measures direction and intensity of relationship among variables. The presence of correlation between two variables x and y simply means that when the value of one variable is found to change in one direction, the value of other variable is found to change in either the same direction or in the opposite direction. Some more definitions. Correlation analysis deals with the association between two or more variables given by Simpson and Kafka. Correlation analysis attempts to determine the degree of relationship between variables by Lun Kao. It is concerned with the finding whether or not the relationship exists, the degree of correlation, direction of the and relationship is weak or strong. Measure of correlation is called correlation coefficient and is denoted by small r. There are two types of correlation: positive correlation and negative correlation. Positive correlation. When two variables move in the same direction, then the correlation between these two variables is called positive correlation. In the given table, we can see that x variable is the salary in rupees and the y variable is expenditure in rupees. As salary increases, expenditure also increases. It shows positive correlation. In the given graph, we can see that there is positive correlation as the line is upward sloping. Negative correlation. When two variables move in the opposite direction, that is, one variable increases, the other variable decreases, or one variable decreases, the other variable increases. In the given table, I have given the example of price in rupees and quantity demanded in kgs. As the price increases, the quantity demanded decreases. It's an example of negative correlation. In the given graph, we can see the negative correlation as the line is downward sloping. Techniques for measuring correlation: scatter diagrams, Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation, and Spearman's rank correlation. It is also known as scatter plot. Scatter diagram is a graph of observed plotted points where each point represents the values of x and y as a coordinate. It portrays the relationship between two variables graphically. It is a simple and non-mathematical method and it is not influenced by extreme values. Examples. In the first example, we can see the positive correlation because the line is upward sloping and the dots or the plots are also upward sloping. In the second example, we can see the negative correlation as the line is downward sloping and the dots are also downward sloping. Now, Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. It is a quantitative method of measuring correlation. The method is given by Karl Pearson. This is also known as product momentum correlation coefficient or simple correlation coefficient. It gives precise numerical value of the degree of relationship between two variables x and y. Noteworthy is there should be linear relationship for application of Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. I have given the formula for calculating Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Properties of correlation coefficient. It has no unit. A negative value of R indicates an inverse relation. A positive value of R indicates direct relation. The value of coefficient correlation lies between -1 to +1. Spearman's rank correlation. It is given by Prof. Spearman in 1904. When there is qualitative data of intelligence honesty, it is calculated by Spearman's rank correlation because we can't measure it. We can give the ranks and then apply the Spearman's rank correlation. I have given the formula and I am explaining the terms. R is the rank correlation coefficient, D is the difference between two ranks, and N is the number of pairs of observation. Thank you, and that's all from my side.